Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know why I'm making those noises. It just seems like if highlights made a noise, that would be it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, that one too. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nanette. I was inspired by the fact that it is suddenly fall here in Michigan. It went from like 70s and 75 to 40 degrees real quick. And so I thought I would do a look kind of inspired by pumpkin spice lattes, cinnamon dolce lattes, candy canes, Halloween, all of it together. And so that is how we got this. A little bit of the oranges, a little bit of the reds, the glitters. All of it is here for you guys. While you're here, while I have you, if you wanted to click subscribe right down below, that would be cool too. I mean, if you want. Nobody's pressuring you. Nobody's pressuring you at all. Bye guys, enjoy the video. So y'all already know we're gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. It is clearly my go-to. I feel like this just means I need to go and buy another palette because I probably am overusing this one, but whatever. I'm gonna stick to what I like, right? So I'm gonna be right around here in a bunch of these kind of like reddish orange colors. We'll go in first with this matte orange color. I lost the list of names for all the colors, so we're just gonna call them what they look like. I'm gonna go in with my fingers just because what I found is that a lot of these Jaclyn Hill pigments actually go on best when you use your finger. The pigmentation just seems to be a lot better. And so we're gonna go take that color up in the upper corner first. Then right below that, I'm gonna go in with this darker burgundy looking color right here. We're gonna pull that all the way out to this kind of like outer crevice over here. And bring it down. Break it up. Shake it up, shake it up. Break it up, break it up. You can see we've got the kind of gradient look already building there. And we're gonna go back in with that lighter orange color and press it into the inner corner. You see what I mean? Look how pigmented it looks with my finger versus right here with the brush. Now I'm gonna go into the glittery color, which is gonna be this orange. You can see I've used a whole bunch already. We're going to take the color, but with some of these metallic shades, it goes on better if you kind of wet them a little bit. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in there with the brush and really densely pack that on. And then I'm gonna go in with some spray and just spray it right onto the brush like that, and that'll help me pack that on better. And we're gonna go right into the center of the eye with that one. And so now you see you've got this like halo eye effect with the shine just right here in the middle. This is a lot easier than when you kind of use concealer to do the same kind of trick where you put the concealer and then you pack the metallic shade on it. Just spraying wet your makeup brush applicator is a lot simpler and faster. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of brown around that metallic to bring in some of the earth tones and warm it up a little bit more. With this brown color right here, I'm gonna call that like a, that's probably like a dirt brown, like a, you know, different from poo brown and like different from like khaki. It's like dirt. And we're just gonna go around that metallic a little bit up into the crease, but not too much because we don't want to overpower and make the eye too dark. I'm gonna go back in again with that really light orange and blend it into the metallic. To make sure all of the colors blend together, because there's a lot of bold colors at once, I'm gonna go in with a neutral shade and just go all the way around the perimeter of this eye to make sure it all blends together. The neutral shade I'm gonna use is this one right here. It's kind of a mustard yellow on camera, but it really comes out more of like my skin tone. To pull the eye together, we're gonna go underneath the lash line and go in with the same reds and oranges that we went in with on the top, just to make sure that we pull it all together. We're gonna use a very thin brush to make sure that we're not messy under the eye. Then our last step is going to be the very inner crevice, and we're going to go in with the same trick that we did for the metallic portion in the center of the eye. And so we're going to get some of that metallic color on a thinner brush. So you can see this is more like a pencil brush. And we're going to take that on and pack it on the brush real nice. And then we're going to take our spray and just get that a little bit wet. And we're gonna pack that in the inner corner. Kind of as liberally as you see fit. After we're done with the shadow, we're gonna go in with some black liquid liner, and then we're gonna go in with lashes. Be right back. Okay, so now that our lashes are on, our eyes are officially done, so now let's finish the rest of the face. We'll do a little mini contour with my Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. This is the duo stick that I talked about in a video a couple videos ago, and so we'll go in and blend that in. I really like this one because I feel like it's so easy to blend in. I love the new Rihanna makeup, but I do feel like the contour matchsticks, like you need to like add an oil to them because they're so like hard to kind of pull across the skin. Then I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier just to cut under that contour a little bit and make it a little bit more defined. And we're going to take it down the nose where I get super oily, just to soak some of that up before I highlight the nose. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty matchsticks in the color Chili Mango. This is one of the highlighter matchsticks. You can see it is hella orange, but it looks so good on darker colored skin, so I'm excited. And so we're going to just take that on the cheek right here. And the trick with these is like, I found you can either kind of blot them with a beauty blender or take a brush and just kind of sweep them in. My preferred method is to take the brush and sweep it in. I feel like it carries the color a little bit better. And so I'm just gonna do that on the cheek. And just really buff it in, basically, is what you're doing. Don't mind all of the crazy faces I'm making. I'm trying to look in this mirror and look at y'all and look in this mirror and look at y'all. And then, because I'm extra, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of strobing powder. So this is LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder. Don't ask me what the difference is between this and the highlighter. All I know is I bought it, so here we go. And I'm just gonna tap that a little bit with my fingers right on the highest points of my cheek on the orange that's already there. I'm gonna take a big brush and just dust off the Laura Mercier. Okay, So my face is almost done. I think we have one more thing, and that is the lips. First with my Sephora, my Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner. You guys know this is one of my favorite lip liners. I have this in, I think, 5 colors. This one is called a Little Rusty. And so it's kind of like a burnt orange type color, and we're gonna use that as the base of this lip. And then we're gonna go in with Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And so we're just gonna take this on the outer edges. This is the color Infatuation. I'm looking a little bit crazy, but there's a plan. So once that's a little bit dried, we're gonna go in with the last part of this, which is my Sephora lipstick. This is in another kind of burnt orange color, and the color is called, that's anticlimactic. It doesn't have a name. And so I'm gonna take that color just in the center of my lip to create kind of like an ombre halo lip. And there it is.